Hey, sorry I can't show you my spot really, but pretty much dug into no man's land government property. Had to deal with slander, character assassination, attempts on my life. I swear. And I can't even get the superior officer to show up for these false accusations because they're too fucking schizo, apparently, or they're fake. Maybe they're just criminally minded fools pretending to be cops and investigators. Don't know. They didn't have a badge anyway. They weren't in uniform anyway. And I read in the Toledo Blade that there's been fake FBI people running around. Angles can be deceiving. But anyway, camera doesn't do it justice. I have a 5,000 calorie diet, and as long as I'm moving an entire fucking shopping cart around with my kittens and all of my camping gear, including solar panel, I'm never going to put weight on, but I'll keep getting bigger muscles. You know, just as easy as those idiots who thought I lied to the government. Unfortunately, I think someone tried to put a little, put the word out. And I made a video before this, but it was first take. Too much audio background. This bullshit. I'm going deaf out here, too. I could always upload this at the library, it's just a matter of, if I could get them set up as service animals or something. Fortunately, Gigi was the one that was actually seizure-type cat. Fucking can't find her. Luna's still out there. Got people trying to speak for me. Think they know what I'm speaking about or to. It's a smear campaign. I thought I was on drugs or alcohol. Should I be freaked out yet? People even try to claim I was a terrorist. You understand how freaky this is for real? It interferes with my integrity, reputation, sustainability. I'm self-employed and disabled and educated. It's like as bad as me walking around with that can of water in a beer can, right? Oh, I keep dumping them out. I didn't even start showing them on camera, but that's like a behind-the-scenes thing. I did start that over there at Warner's, I think. I did start doing behind-the-scenes. Yeah, I was like, so here I am getting ready to jump out there and do this. And I drank a little bit just for the sake of, I do get a little stage fright. Just enough to cut the nerves. All right, ready to go. Dump the rest. By a little bit, I mean like little bit. A couple sips. Absorbs the bloodstream faster, you know that. We didn't know that. That's how I caught some people eavesdropping too. And I could go all the way up to criminal espionage. For the way that what they throw together. How it's criminal is because they turn around and say, "Oh, you're just talking to yourself, there, you jocks." I'm like, here's my YouTube channel. You're in a shed. It's my office. You want to see how clean I usually keep it before I have a bunch of crackheads I have to kick out that are trying to claim I verbally assaulted them. I kicked them out and they tried to rip my doors down and they don't expect the machete to come between. I didn't have to open the doors with the machete. Machete went in between. That's what they did with the machete. They took it. They thought I was going to use it on them because they got drug-induced psychosis. Like I told the police in the first fucking place. They try to drag me into their world. Probably trying to get rid of me now. I know too much about their world now. Told them I was an investigative journalist. Idiots. You know, I got some other people who thought I was up all night or something. Had a whole bunch of profiling bullshit going on. It's not the exact one, it's the same type. Don't know how well this microphone picks up the distortion. Last I checked on one of the backup rolls on it, basically half cancels most of it out. It actually hears my voice better and corrects through Google Voice to Text better too on this one. So I don't have to fucking sit there and goddamn get the neighbor's conversation half transcribed. The fuck! My phone can't hear me over your bullshit. You got people who think I'm the dude from Michigan out there. Like, damn it. I would have never been cleared for a passport if any of that was true. Sorry. I got my passport in Michigan. It's California. Got misled by Johnson. I was on the legal committee. That's how I know so much law. I've only learned more. I was out there earlier today going, I am the law. The way this has been. Obstructions of justice left and fucking right. You get a bad angle and I look like a lot of different people. Over. It's all in your heads. I'm not a Satanist either. I hate this shit. It's because I refuse to believe in their God. Hell, belief itself is psychosis, people. Wake up. Belief is all in your head. Faith is here. Like Jesus fucking said historically. He also admitted he's not God. Like 90 some odd times. And that's half the reason he got crucified. He was the king of the Jews, not Messiah. He's supposed to be the revival of the kingdom. Ancient Jewish prophecy instead. That's the real reason why Romans killed Jesus. And Jews were under occupation by Rome. They were also slaves most of the time. Yeah, if you mix the Jews and the Romans, you basically get Italians. Yeah, people don't realize it's not the first mix, but people have been trying to maintain their cultural identities ever since. God damn it. New type of poison ivy that I've never had before. Not allergic to this shit here. to get a couple little bubble boils out of it. This shit, this shit here, it's some hardcore different kind of. Could have only came from the other spot because they mowed over there. Might not be poison ivy, might be just another toxic plant. Anyway, I don't have a field test kit to find out for sure, but I'm sure I could come up with something. Should make sure I'm not gonna like kill my battery or anything. I've got plenty. This thing's actually got some good battery life. It's probably why it takes so fucking long to charge. Well, the next worst thing is what I've got going on is it's supposed to rain this weekend. Basically starting later tonight. But it's only a small percentage. I really need to make a side trail over here to make a fish spot. And kind of the street jump out of the way. Now I gotta find out if those people that were stalking me, that's why there might be an active warrant now, because that paper was burned and I was wrongfully evicted. He had to have at least given me a 3-day notice. None of this shit. After I was just told I could stay in the shed, and suddenly everyone flipped scripts. So, I'm just lucky I had most everything packed up at that point. Yeah. And they probably thought they were like dibs on the computer until they were like, oh, these are just junk. I'm a certified technician. I make junk work every day. I'm a computer scientist. Went to school for it. Gotta go further education to get the official title, but that's what I'm doing. Bet half these people are in cahoots. Because they all ask the same questions. Make the same assumptions. Tell the same lie. Yeah, it's like, I'm not criminally insane either. Positive material. I don't know if he killed himself or not. I do know he tried to join the NRA using my name fraudulently and an address that I never had any proof of address for that address either, so that's interesting. Because I told them I was leaving. That's why I didn't pay them rent that month. And just because they didn't fucking believe me, I bought a fucking $350 watch. I said, this is my bus ticket money. It's an investment. You know, I bought that watch so they couldn't steal the money. And I told them what the watch was for, so if they took the watch, I knew they were out to get me at that point. They were very shifty people, not trustworthy at all. That's like these other fools wanted to, like, you want to go to California or something? No. I got an imposter there. He probably wants me dead. No, thank you. Got police reports on it, too. And they said, it's been rejected. And I'll read the fucking below the title. Because I wasn't there. So it had to be rejected. Because I was not in the area. It's just a technicality. The report was still made either. It's still evidence of criminal negligence by that police department. You're too late. They've been harassing me for 7 years. They're in prison now. No exception. I want them all in prison now. Maximum. But anyway, you got some people that are trying to profile me, smear me. Sure, I've got a broken egg in here as well. Can actually make someone some damn breakfast out here. They actually keep forever, as long as they don't get too warm. If you keep them in a cold spot, they don't go bad. And government Vaseline as well. Everything people take me for, I swear. At this point, I'm calling it lies. And your hearsay will get me killed. Keep it up. That's like people thought this was stolen. Yeah, this thing's older than fuck, and the store that it belonged to don't even exist no more. Meanwhile, you got people who thought I was on drugs, and I started getting ticked. I'm tired of the harassment. I'm not on drugs, bitch. Get over it. And then they say, if he's not on drugs, I'm the Queen of England. What an ego these people have. I've got a little bit of tin foil left, and I've got to reorganize my damn cooler now. But other than that, oh, and then Al wanted to be an Indian giver. He's like, you know, give me my shit back. You two-faced slime bag. Slime ball. Then he had the nerve to sit there and tell me, quit talking in accent. Bigot as well. They thought it was a crack pipe. They thought my vape was a crack pipe too. There's tactics I can find out. Where someone's looking from. Who is a matter of time. Based on what they think they know. Guilty by association. I literally sit there and put tobacco in this thing in someone's face, and they go nuts. They find out they were wrong. Just like how Avery Mapes went nuts after I played him back a podcast. Recording. Audio. Never got posted. The phone got stolen by Betts, Joshua James Betts. Then he acted stupid about it. Of course, he got tooled anyway into the Ponzi scheme. And how I know he got tooled is because of the advice he was asking for. I swear. Fuck it. Sits because I just down to my last few little hygiene wipes here. Idiots thought I was wiping my ass with. Cleaning up with these. The whole body. You're getting gypped if you're buying the adult ones. But if you buy them all out, and I know you did it, they're watching. As I had someone be like, why don't you use soap? Okay, turkey. You're a fucking turkey. You have to come to that reality. You had a real imposter in Michigan and California. Michigan in 2013 and California in 2015. government knows it. But your medical system don't. Michigan doesn't. Shit. Michigan plays God in people's life all the time. That's why. Here's a fucked up thing. You want to take it? You want me to drive you into Michigan so I can say you're suicidal and the cops will take you from me, no matter what, no questions asked? Only downside to those things is the flies like cucumbers. No fig. How I found out? Using actual cucumber on my face. Like a social justice warrior group or something. I don't fucking know. I had to deal with an actual cult before. That was different. These people are on a rampage. They need to pop a Zanny. Bitch sounds like she's tripping out there. Like some bitch is going nuts out there. That ain't good. I better check the damn last few, I better double check the weather. Though, even though I can tell from the bugs and the birds and a lot of other natural cues what the weather is, I still freaking go and double check with our tech. So I'm going to stop this video